Oh! First! Hello guys, welcome to Rampab Save Date, and today we're going to open and compare the MQ brand Guilty Longinus with our Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. So let's open it first. Oh, this is really shiny, and by the way guys, here is the stickers of the MQ brand Guilty Longinus. As you guys can see, this actually have Nexus instead of the Karma. So what I'm going to do is use the Takara Tomy Nexus instead of the Karma, so we can compare them each part, and then let's do some test spin and test battles. As you guys can see, it's really shiny. And maybe I can also get the Flame brand Guilty Longinus so we can compare all of them. So let me just get the Flame brand Guilty Longinus. Okay guys, so here is the Guilty Longinus MQ brand, and this one is the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus parts, and this one is the Flame brand Guilty Longinus. The thing with the Flame brand Guilty Longinus is that if you already attached it, it's really hard to disassemble the Flame brand Guilty Longinus. So I will just use this as is and just compare the Guilty Longinus layer. So this is the Guilty Longinus MQ brand layer, and this one is the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus layer. So as you guys can see, this is very shiny, right? That is because this is actually just made of plastic, and unlike with the Takara Tomy that this is made of metal. The reason I noticed that this is not actually metal is that it's very light compared to the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus layer. So there you go, this is just plastic guys. How can we check it? Hold on, let me just get the Karma. For the Takara Tomy, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it is actually metal. And for the MQ brand, it's just plastic. So that is the main difference that I can see. So there you go, this is the front, and of course this is also made of plastic. And we will also check the weights of the each part later. So there you go, it also have the same armor. So there you go. Next one is the disc. So as you guys can see, the MQ brand is using incorrect parts, and here's the other side of the Nexus disc. This one is from the MQ brand, and this one is from Takara Tomy. There is less details in the the MQ brand. And the next one to compare is the Metal Destroy driver. This one is the Takara Tomy Metal Destroy, and this one is the MQ brand Metal Destroy. Actually, this is just a Destroy driver because this is not made of metal. And for the Flame brand, they actually was using metal lock. So there you go, side by side comparison. As you guys can see, I'm not sure if you can notice it, the spring for the Takara Tomy is color gold, and this one is much tighter. Side by side comparison. I will also feel the lock, the spring. So this one is very tight. For the MQ brand, it's I guess normal. And here's the free spinning part of the Metal Destroy. For the MQ brand, oh man, it feels like it's going to break anytime soon. So there you go, let's compare the weights now. Okay guys, again, this is the Guilty Longinus MQ brand, and this one is the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. So let's weight the Guilty Longinus layer first, Takara Tomy. So as you guys can see, this is 40.5. And for the MQ brand, as I said earlier, this feels very light compared to the Takara Tomy. So only 30.7. That is because this supposedly metal part is actually just made of plastic. For the Nexus Takara Tomy, it's 31. For the MQ brand, it's lighter, so just 26.2. For the Metal Destroy Takara Tomy, it's 8.9. And for the MQ brand, just 5.7. That is because it is not using metal lock. So here's the Takara Tomy, let's just put it this way, 80.4. And for the MQ brand, of course this will be lighter, 80.4. For the MQ brand, it's just 62.6. And let's also compare the Flame brand, although this one is using Karma. So 79. Oh, interesting. So Takara Tomy is actually heavier. Okay, so let's do a test spin and test battles now. Let's do it. Okay guys, Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus versus Guilty Longinus MQ brand. Let's do a test spin first. Okay, Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus first. 3, 2, 1, go! So, usually it will go around the stadium and then hit one of the wall and then hit the opponent, or sometimes it will go directly to the opponent. Let's try the MQ brand Guilty Longinus now. This one really feels very light. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh. It's very shiny. So let's do some battles now. Let's do 10 rounds. The core is really shiny. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Nice hit. Okay, that was a quick ring out finish. Winner is Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus 1-0. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, nice hit. And the Guilty Longinus MQ brand lost a lot of stamina very fast. So points now is 2-0 in favor of the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Nice hit. Oh, ring out finish. Winners the Guilty Longinus MQ brand. That's 2-1. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! First! Oh! First! Finish! Winner is Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. Points now is 3-1. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Nice hit! Guilty Longinus Takara Tomy versus Guilty Longinus MQ brand. So they're circling around each other in the stadium. Let's see who is going to win the stamina battle. So for the stamina battle, winners the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus 4-1. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, nice hit! Oh! That's 4-2. Winners the Guilty Longinus MQ brand. Ring out finish. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, nice hit! Guilty Longinus Takara Tomy versus Guilty Longinus MQ brand. Let's see who is going to win. I think we're going to go in the stamina battle in the center of the stadium. Okay, that's 5-2. Winners the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! The Guilty Longinus MQ brand was flying because of the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus attacks. So, score now is 6-2 in favor of the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! They are not hitting each other. Oh, nice hit from Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. Okay, winner is Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. The points now is 7-2. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, nice hit in the center of the stadium. Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus versus Guilty Longinus MQ brand. Oh man, it's a stamina battle again. Okay, winner is Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus. Final points is 8-2. Let's do a bonus battle. Okay, bonus round. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, winner is the Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus for the bonus round. So guys, that's all for our Takara Tomy Guilty Longinus versus Guilty Longinus MQ brand. Like the video, subscribe to our channel for more Beyblade contents like this one. Thank you guys for watching. You're all awesome. Bye-bye.